Welcome back to Rundlii Gaming. So we're going to be doing another video. This will be on One Finger Death Punch. If you've never heard of this game before, it is basically stick figures fighting each other, and you only require two buttons in order to actually play the game. Like in the case of using a controller, like an Xbox controller, it is the blue X and the red button, red B button. So pretty much you can use either of those two buttons, and you'll see what I'm talking about really quickly when we start the game here. So probably what we're going to do is go ahead and let's see here. Alright, so basically we're just going to start from the beginning. Well, not quite the beginning. We'll start from like level 2, and we're just going to go ahead and start playing through. Because I think the second one's basically just the intro itself, so... And what you're going to see really quickly is, as people come to your left and to your right, you pretty much have to hit them. Like in this case, red button, blue, blue, red. And this is pretty much going to be the entire game. Now they do change things up on you a little bit as you play through, so it's not just going to be like hitting the same guys each time. You'll have like boss fights. Yeah, so like boss fights, you'll get weapons. Yeah, so like in this case, the throwing weapon, I can literally just chunk it at the next person, which... Alright. So... And that was a fairly simplistic round all in all, so definitely not that difficult. So basically I'm going through them to see if I can get perfect on all of them, but that's going to be the general gist of the game itself. Now basically at the top up there, what you're going to see is the, you'll have to have like a certain combination of things. So like in this case it'll be and so I have another boss fight. So, as I said, it's still very simplistic, but at the same time, it's actually kind of entertaining as well. Very actiony and explosions and things breaking and unfortunately, I did miss ones, which means I'll just get a gold. Alright, so next round. And it's basically going to introduce these small things to you each time. Like, these green guys take 2 hits instead of just 1. That's a boss fight. Alright, left. For a minute there I thought I was just a regular green guy, but... And if you keep doing better each round, it's going to speed up the game for you. If you watch in the top left corner, alright, so we did some really basic stuff, so we're going to actually continue on the side here. I went down to do some levels on there, but we're going to actually start going this way. But yeah, in the top left, I'm at 161%. So as long as I continue like winning and doing well, then that's going to gradually increase. There we go. Another boss fight. Now this thing's actually pretty fun. Basically, each time the ball comes to your area, you can basically kick it. I already lost it. Alright, so here we go. So I took a few hits there, but nothing too terrible. Alright, let's go to the next level. Hurrah! So we're at 165%. Now the blue guys, what they'll do is they're going to dodge the first time, which usually means if they dodge, they'll go to your other side. So pretty much when you get like a blue guy, usually I'd punch left, then punch right. Alright, so this way. Alright. We're at 169%. Alright, so off to the next level we go. And some of these levels you have to destroy like a certain amount of terrain. And some you have to kill a certain number of people. Like in this case I just have to get, I think it was 60 kills at the start. Okay, so I took a few hits there. And now weapons, they are kind of an added little bonus to them as well. For example, you get a little bit more range on them. Unless it's a ranged weapon like your bow or your throwing daggers. Then you get to throw them as far as you want. But like your swords and axes and... Oh, I think we went to the same level. Ah, well, we'll do it again. Ah. Wow. Yeah. And there we go. So I did lose some percentage on this one because I did kind of badly. But still not too bad. And let's take a look at this one. So we get to put nunchucks. Why? So far my views on this game is actually... It's kind of more like mindless entertainment. I won't say it's the greatest game ever, but it's definitely something if you just want to kill 15-20 minutes and a lot of stick figures. It's definitely not bad. Ah, missed one. And so basically we had to do a boss fight at the very end of it, which we still did pretty well. Alright. Let's... Yeah. Well, there's 70 on that one. Yeah, let's go to 70. Most honorable. God, stop getting hit. Unfortunately, kinda got defeated there. Wow, 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 ha, yeah, ha. As I mentioned, it's very much mindless entertainment, really. Just so much random, like, exploding other stick figures. Let's... Oh, so I guess we've almost pretty much went in one big circle. So, I think at this point you've probably determined if this might be a game you enjoy or not. Though, I think watching it too is not a good demonstration as to whether or not if you like it or not. Well, might be to some degree. But I definitely feel it's kind of entertaining. Even if it's not... Even if you're not a big fan of, like, fighting games in general. I mean, unless you hate blood and stuff, which I guess that could be a valid argument. This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. There we go. We even had a bomb left. So that was a boss fight. Speed round. Another speed round. So may do this as their last level. Oh. Didn't mean to go there. Alright, so 69 seconds to take out 90. Alright. Wow. So 22 seconds left. So we did that fairly quickly. So we did miss 5 times, so that's kind of a big deal too. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed it. This game was called... Actually, I forgot. One Finger Death Punch. I think on Steam it's on... Usually price is $5-6 or so. So if it looks like you enjoy it, definitely check it out. It's definitely pretty fun to play, in my opinion, and hopefully you'll enjoy it as well if this seems to be your kind of game. But otherwise, thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming, and you have a good day.